Well, about Medellin, Medellin's just a very nice place, tropical, the climate, the culture. I think it's a mix of European and again, the Latin culture and stuff like that. So it's just a very nice place. And then again, the people have a culture that carries through, like we talked about before lunch, that it's just, people are very friendly, very genuine. There's just nice and outgoing and stuff like that.
Beautiful couple that they met through us, and I'm with Matthew and Joanna. ¿Cómo están, chicos? How are you?
Bien, gracias.
Guys, thank you for being here, and this is a great opportunity to show you a little bit more about our AFA couples that they met through us. And Matthew, I'm going to start with you because you had the opportunity to fly to Medellin. I think that for the tour in January.
February, yeah.
Yes. And you have the opportunity to have the tour with us. And I want you to tell us a little bit about how was that experience for you, and how was the process to finally meet with Joanna.
I've done these before, different trips, and because I've lived in Colombia before through work and stuff like that, it's a place I enjoy, and it's just been a long time, so I don't really have friends or whatever, and most of where I lived was in Bogota. So wanted to try Medellin. It's a great opportunity because you meet people that are here looking to do the same thing, meet someone. The agency and everybody's great and stuff like that. So it's just a really good opportunity, and got to meet Joanna.
And so you already know a little bit about the culture, Colombian culture. So for you, it was not like something new. And also, I want to mention the fact that you speak Spanish. Mm-hmm. So that makes you speak very well, and that was like a big difference in the process of dating for you.
Oh yeah, it definitely helps to know some Spanish, because otherwise it's just the language barrier on top of everything else and stuff like that. Like you said, culture and whatever. It's just a lot to overcome while trying to meet and get to know somebody. And again, like if you do with the interpreters and stuff like that, again, it creates a little bit of difficulty, but it's not impossible. And again, if somebody's really interested in each other, they'll do whatever it takes. I mean, it's great now with technology and everything. Google Translate, I think there's DeepL for another thing, for whatever. And
there are good devices now for getting in touch with the people, but of course nothing is not going to compare with the fact that you can be able to have a whole conversation with someone from here.
But again, like you said, with not knowing Spanish, it's not a deal breaker. You can work through stuff. So again, with translators, with translation programs and everything, and if there's a genuine interest, people do what they need to overcome it.
It's great. Thank you so much, Matthew, for that, because in the end, some guys, they come here to Colombia and they start to struggling with the fact that they don't speak Spanish. And of course, this is not a deal breaker, like you say, but it's going to be very, very helpful if at least you can start to learn a little bit of Spanish, because in the end, for example, I think that you already realize that family is very important here, and to get in touch with her family, her nephews, her sisters, and whatever, like that make everything a little bit more easy to get in touch with all her circle.
Yes.
Matthew, and okay, this is your second time here in Medellin with Joanna.
Yes.
And how was that process to take the decision to finally came here and visit her? Like you was talking and holding conversation for the rest of the year. And how was that a moment where you realized, like, okay, I want to give myself the opportunity with this amazing girl and see what can happen?
Well, like you said, January, February was the tour. That's where we met. And then we've been communicating the whole time. So what is it? It's December now, almost 10 months since that time. We talk almost every day, either just small chats on WhatsApp, video, when they have the opportunity. And from that, I got to see, like you said, a lot about her family and stuff like that. She's very good with her nieces. We have good communication. You just can't chat all the time. And then the reason it's taken so long is just trying to find a good opportunity.
The perfect time for both.
Yeah, for her to have availability and stuff like that, so she's not working and I'm not, whatever, and stuff like that, that we can take the time off. So it took about until this November to do it. And well, like she said, it's been a continuation that I didn't realize that how we communicated through chat and video and everything just roughly carried over the same way. It didn't change from communicating, long distance to being here together.
And that is great because in the end, a lot of guys, they came in with me and they asked me like, Manuela, the conversation with this girl is not very fluent. She doesn't speak to me the whole day, or maybe she answered me 4 hours later. And it's great that you understand with Joanna, like, yes, you are busy sometimes. She's busy sometimes. You are adults. Sometimes you have things to do. And you realize like, okay, we can speak every day, but if she's busy, I don't have any problem. And when you have the time free, you start to communicate and make the relationship more strong.
Yeah, there's days she's busy, tired, we don't get to talk at night, just send a little message, hey, just thinking about you, have a good night. Same thing, see something in the morning or whatever that, it's not, all the time, not super needy, but, it's just good that we have a continued thing, and it just showed that, there's interest that, what's going on.
But what make you take the decision to, okay, I want to go to Medellin and maybe have the opportunity to have a Colombian girlfriend? And I want to know what really catch your attention about Colombian girls and what catch your attention, for example, about Joanna.
Well, about Medellin, Medellin's just a very nice place, tropical, the climate, the culture. I think it's a mix of European and again, the Latin culture and stuff like that. So it's just a very nice place. And then again, the people have a culture that carries through, like we talked about before lunch, that it's just, people are very friendly, very genuine. There's just nice and outgoing and stuff like that. And that's what, with Joanna, when we first met, like I said, she wasn't even on the site. She wasn't one of the
profiles on
the profiles
website,
as
yes.
a choice, and just met at the social. And I think it was just even slightly by chance that, just like, hey, what about her? Who is that? We found out, and then we talked, and then it's just been a very good connection. She's very cariñosa, very affectionate, very kind, good-hearted, very authentic.
Show you, for what I see, that she really likes you and she cares for you, right? Because I feel that she has certain kind of details with you that I don't know if maybe that is common, but that make you feel like, okay, I really care to this girl.
Yep, feel special, feel caring, very attentive. Like I walk away from the table and then they come ask about breakfast. I know that he likes chocolate con leche, jugo de naranja, or the little detail things, and that's what it's been that I've noticed and stuff. And like I said, when I had my birthday, had video and stuff like that. She had her nieces and they wished me a happy birthday and stuff like that, just totally by surprise. And it was just, we're not there. I didn't get to have any cake, but it was just a very nice gesture and everything and stuff like that. So it's just
yes, I think that are the small details that really touched your heart. That ones are the one that I think that Colombian girls are very good on, that kind of things.
Yeah, she makes me feel good. She makes me happy. So I think that's the biggest thing.
That is great, Matthew. I'm going to continue with Joanna because we want to know a little bit more about her experience, but thank you so much for sharing this with us, because this is a way that show everybody that it's possible to find someone, that sometimes take time because it's a process, and the best thing is don't rush anything. Right? Just enjoy the moment, enjoy the process, and in the end you are going to be able to really have the opportunity to find that special person. Thank you so much for that. Joana, y bueno, continúo contigo, por aquí vamos a rotarnos el micrófono y bueno, quiero comenzar por preguntarte, bueno, ¿cómo llegaste a la agencia? ¿En qué momento tomaste la decisión de decir, bueno, quiero inscribirme y darme la oportunidad de pronto de conocer a alguien de otro país?
Claro que sí, Manuela. Bueno, mira, la agencia la conocí por medio de una amiga. Ella, de hecho, me habló de la agencia hace rato, pues no me había dado la oportunidad todavía, hasta que en enero fue el evento de este año, acá en Medellín, y pues decidí acompañar más que todo a una amiga, y me inscribí en la agencia, y pues, oh sorpresa, que ese día era el día en el que iba a conocer a Mateo, y realmente pues fue como un clic. Realmente desde que yo vi a Mateo en esa silla, en esa mesa, cuando se presentó, pues realmente fue como un clip con él.
Inmediato.
realmente sí.
Y bueno, te quiero preguntar, por ejemplo, Joana, ¿cuál ha sido como una de las diferencias más grandes que has notado en cuanto a salir con un hombre de Estados Unidos, en este caso con Matthew, a alguien de aquí de Colombia? O sea, ¿notas que de pronto culturalmente ha habido algún choque o ha habido alguna dificultad, o has notado ciertas diferencias grandes que tú dices, bueno, esto es algo que noté, una gran diferencia, pero pues nosotros estamos trabajando en ella y estamos mirando a ver cómo también de pronto atravesar y traspasar esas barreras culturales?
Bueno, mira, sin menospreciar realmente nuestros hombres colombianos, porque pues no lo voy a hacer, pero sí cabe resaltar realmente la caballerosidad que tiene en este caso Mateo. Es un hombre muy caballeroso, muy respetuoso, y pues realmente es un hombre muy atento, que pues lastimosamente carecen mucho ahora los hombres latinos, por decirlo así. Mateo es un hombre muy caballeroso, muy respetuoso, y en cuanto a choque cultural, pues realmente no. Como lo decía Mateo anteriormente, pues también tenemos herramientas para comunicarlos, porque no hablo inglés, entiendo algunas cosas, pero hemos utilizado como traductores, hacemos video todo el tiempo, las llamadas. Él habla muy bien español. Él habla muy bien español.
Y eso les ayuda bastante.
Y eso nos ha ayudado un 90%.
Y bueno, porque realmente es algo de lo que yo estaba hablando con Mateo, acerca de que pues obviamente el tema del idioma puede llegar a ser una barrera no muy grande, pero puede poner una dificultad extra a la relación. Sin embargo, el hecho de que él también hable español y entienda mucho español, me imagino que facilita también el tema de la comunicación.
Lo ha facilitado bastante, y como te decía, es un 80%, es una ventaja muy grande realmente de que Mateo hable y entienda. A veces entiende un poquito más de lo que puede hablar, pero realmente no ha sido ningún obstáculo para nosotros. Pues nos conocimos en enero y eso hace que estamos hablando. Ha sido algo como muy natural, realmente no ha sido nada forzoso y simplemente ha fluido de una manera muy bonita.
Y Joana, quiero resaltar eso porque muchas veces, digamos, los caballeros o las chicas también entran como en ese apuro de que, ay no, pero es que él es de otro país, yo también soy de otro país, entonces necesitamos que todo sea rápido. Y con ustedes he notado algo muy bonito que realmente resalto bastante, y es el tema de que se han dado su tiempo para conocerse, para aprender mucho el uno del otro.
Pues mira, realmente inscribirnos en la agencia, sí es una agencia matrimonial, es una agencia que busca conocer esa media naranja que queremos encontrar en algún momento, en algún lugar del mundo, pero mi consejo es, no porque estemos inscritos en la agencia vamos a tener que acelerar el proceso de que ya nos tenemos que unir, o que ya, no, para nada. Realmente todo a su tiempo, y todo va fluyendo como con esa naturalidad que deben de fluir las cosas, porque independientemente de que sea un hombre de otro país, pues realmente lo importante es que salga desde acá y que sí realmente valga la pena, y hombre, uno diga, sí, esto es lo que quiero para mi vida, porque pues no estamos buscando ni una visa, no estamos buscando un negocio, pero realmente lo que estamos buscando y lo que quiere la agencia como tal es encontrar esa media naranja con esa otra persona, que es lo que realmente vale la pena.
Ay, Joana, y no lo pudiste decir mejor, porque yo creo que ese es el principal objetivo de la agencia. Básicamente es juntar personas que están buscando esa relación bonita, esa relación seria. Muchas veces pasa, otras puede que no, pero sin embargo yo resalto mucho el tema de que las mujeres colombianas son mujeres muy pasionales, muy entregadas a su relación, y que es posible encontrar buenas mujeres también, porque muchas personas, digamos, quizás no les toca la mejor experiencia, y yo siento que eso puede pasar en cualquier parte del mundo, y lo importante es uno darse la oportunidad. Pero qué lindo encontrar mujeres como tú, que se entregan tan lindo y tan bonita a una relación, y que están en el proceso de buscar algo muy bonito y muy sincero.
Es que ese es el deber ser. Realmente, como vuelvo y lo repito, inscribirse a la agencia no es firmar un contrato, no es como cuando vas a la tienda y dices, quiero comprarme esto. No, realmente es darse a la tarea de conocer a esa persona que de pronto no la has podido encontrar acá, pero que realmente quieres hacer las cosas bien y formar una familia, buscar esa persona que realmente diga, es lo que yo quiero para mi vida. Quiero sentirme bien, pero quiero hacerla sentir bien, independientemente de que él esté allá y yo acá. Pues los días pasan rápido, hay muchas formas de comunicación. Él es una persona muy atenta, él es una persona de que si tenemos una conversación hoy, en 2, 3 semanas, un mes me va a estar preguntando sobre esa conversación que tuvimos. Entonces son cosas que resalto mucho y son cosas que son lo que vale la pena. Una persona que esté atenta a tus cosas independientemente de lo que se pueda llegar material o por complacer a esa otra persona. No, es realmente saber que esa persona sí te está prestando atención, si eres valiosa e importante para esa otra persona.
Muchas gracias, Joanna, and thank you so much, Matthew, for this.
Pues la invitación es inscríbanse a la agencia, hagan las cosas de corazón, no se aceleren a nada, entregarle realmente todo a Dios, y pues la agencia es un apoyo bastante grande y pues ustedes son un amor, Manuela. Realmente muchísimas gracias por acogernos de la manera tan bonita como nos han acogido.
Searching for that one special woman to complete your life? Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides. Interested? Learn more at
LatinLovemates.com.
No sé qué